Laboda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes ching pa ma rulira. Tok ching bang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyami just kuna jiktanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihon kabi. Laboda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes ching pa ma rulira. Tok ching bang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyami just kuna jiktanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihon kabi. Jawana bota ayuha tahonga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topa da bungwalia gando do nado chut. Musha papampa bola wana chikne. Bamuli slemo poda wanga kun bes mulira rabes. Kuyami just kuna chiktanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihon kabi. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes ching pa ma rulira. Tok ching bang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuyami just kuna jiktanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihon kabi. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes ching pa ma rulira. Tok ching bang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyami just kuna jiktanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihon kabi. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes ching pa ma rulira. Tok ching bang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyami just kuna jiktanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihon kabi. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes ching pa ma rulira. Tok ching bang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyami just kuna jiktanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihon kabi. Kuyami just kuna jiktanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihon kabi. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes ching pa ma rulira. Tok ching bang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes. Kuyami just kuna jiktanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihon kabi. La boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kun bes ching pa ma rulira. Tok ching bang non kek. Tok ninja mira rabes.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about? I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken. I have been thinking about myself, about Quatra, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it. More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it. I thank you for your concern and your acceptance. I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt Desert Raid. I don't babysit. Well, you sure know how to get on my good side. You're just trotting out bantha pats, but thanks all the same. My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Is that enough, or should I start listing my family birthdays? I've tracked wild beasts my whole life, but I've only been hunting here for 5 years. I've much to learn yet. There are hunters that go after the big kills, the great dragons. I don't know how they do it. I never even see the things. Komad is the one I respect, but I also trust that the only difference between us is experience. I will learn. If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone? It would be worth too much to me to let it get out. It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there's simply fewer raid out there. It used to be a one-on-one test, hunter against hunted. Now people just want the credits. I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters, but some now use battle droids. Where's the sport in that? That's not for me to say. I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community. You'll see. Hunt, and you will see. I don't go telling stories about other people. You want to know what they think? You go talk to them. One word, though. Watch yourself around the Gamorreans. Gurk and his buddies aren't to be trusted. Everyone else I respect because they have skill. Those guys, they go for easier prey. Just watch your back when you hunt. The dragons aren't the only dangers out there. If that's what you want, I'm not sure what you hope to get out of me, though. You'll have to ask around. Komad Fortuna is a much more experienced hunter than I am. He hunts far from Anchorhead. The local Jawas are a good source of information, even if it is hard to understand them. It may cost you, though. Good hunting.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it? Well, of course, darling. Whatever Tanis Ven can do. You know, very few human females come to Tatooine. Ask your questions, please. Well, darling, old Tanis might be just what you need. Unless you mean the dunes. I suppose only the Sand people really know them. It's serious business. I'm sure I can help you through it.
He seems pretty forward, period.
Ooh, you're a sour one. Loosen up, we're all friends here.
Perhaps you'd best turn your thoughts back to your wife, sir.
The old girl doesn't understand me. Her loss. Now you have questions about Sand people or something? Sure. My blood. They almost got me last year. Tore up 2 of my battle droids. Wife was mad about that. Took her weeks to fix. Where they got weapons to cut battle armor, I don't know. They act like animals, but they can surprise you. I don't know. Pick a dune and walk. They'll get you soon enough. Smart traders. They've salvaged and sold me my own damaged droids once or twice. They don't say much I can understand. I think they're a little slow, but who am I to judge, huh? Sure you do. Tanis can tell you all about the thrill of the hunt. Man versus beast. It's all very exciting. I'll do my best to make you happy. Ask away. Too long. But it beats smuggling. You ever run into a Sith dreadnought in the desert? No, you haven't. Hell, I married her. No, seriously now. I had this friend that crossed Sith space and got stripped of everything. It's not like I have much now, I guess, but I still prefer sand people to getting ambushed on unproven trade routes. Uptight and cold like my wife. They don't like me streamlining the hunt with droids. I don't fit in, but I don't let it bug me. The Gamorreans are different. Good rowdy drinking buddies. Kirk and his boys, they understand that hunting is a business. Of course they hunt other things than raid, too. Just don't turn your back on them. Ever. Nothing. Nothing at all. Just keep your eyes on them, that's all. Dorak is reasonable. Komad is a pain, but he keeps his distance. I can tell he doesn't like me much. Ask around the lodge if you want information about the other guys. I don't really talk to him much. There isn't any. Too many hunters, not enough prey. I can barely keep expenses covered. Maintenance on battle droids is expensive. Of course, it's better than going alone. What if I stumbled on a bunch of sand people? These solo hunters are crazy. I'm more the practical type, beautiful. I keep myself fed and make sure everything I have is taken care of. Some guys will talk about honor and stuff, but they still sell their plates to Faza. I guess honor needs creds, too. I suppose, but so what? When that resource goes belly up, I'll just move on. I'm just a wandering spirit, I guess. I'm not real popular with the others, but they just fool themselves. They're in it for the credits, too. Fine, whatever you want. You hurry back any old time, darling. Any time.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Terrace alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
What can I do? That is what a Jedi can do.
Greeting. Hello to you, prospective purchaser. I am referred to as HK-47, a fully functional SciTech Corporation droid skilled in both combat and protocol functions. Query. Would you be so kind as to purchase this model from Ukalaka? It would serve my purposes to be removed from his ownership. Refusal. It is not desirable for me to reveal core functions while still in the possession of Ukalaka, prospective purchaser. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also proficient in personal combat. Explanation. I have been recently fitted with a restraining bolt, if you must know. With it in place, access to much of my memory core is restricted. Not to mention that the fool Ithorian might raise his asking price if he knew more, or make inquiries into my history. neither outcome is beneficial to me. Statement. Indeed, it is possible that the Ithorian placed the restraining bolt on me to prevent my return to a previous owner. It is also possible that the removal of the bolt will not restore memory functions. Without my memory, I do not know if I know the answer. Do not interpret this as a reduction of my worth, however. My capabilities are quite expansive. Assurance. I am fully autonomous, but lack resources. I will grant loyal service in exchange for proper maintenance. As well, it is rare that I am able to utilize my full array of abilities. You seem likely to give me the opportunity to do so. Extrapolation. You are no farmer or diplomat. You are armed and comfortable as such. We will mesh well. Explanation. It is rare for a droid to resist an owner in this way. Doubtless the Ithorian considers my stubbornness an embellishment to add interest to a seemingly mundane protocol droid. Objection. My functions are wasted here, prospective purchaser. I will answer your queries, but I assure you, I am better utilized elsewhere. Disclosure. I am a versatile protocol and combat droid, fluent in verbal and cultural translation. Should your needs prove more practical, I am also skilled in highly personal combat. Disclosure. Finesse. Battle droids hold battlefields. I'm capable of eliminating a very specific type of target. Retraction. Droids built for such a function face strict regulation and often have unique difficulties with previous owners. I therefore make no claim to that designation, prospective buyer. I am a law-abiding droid. Yes, indeed. Law-abiding. That's me. Request. Please do not speak so loudly, prospective buyer. Do you truly wish my price to be doubled? Extrapolation. Intuitive language comprehension? That would be the result of recognition and training of force sensitivity. Your kind have little use of translation droids. Of course, your kind also encounters danger on a far more frequent basis than the average citizen. You would do well to have me work for you then, before someone else makes use of my more exotic functions. Objection. My functions are wasted here, prospective purchaser. Answer. With the restraining bolt in place, I do not have access to my memory core. I suspect, however, by the fine quality of my manufacture, that they are a prestigious company indeed. I suspect I am of unique construction, or perhaps I was intended for a very specific customer. How I ended up here, I can hardly say. It is sufficient to say that I am a fully capable translator and cultural analyst, and I am also proficient in personal combat. Objection. Statement. The fool Ithorian has decided I am to be an expensive purchase. He does this out of greed and not out of knowledge of my true capabilities. Advisement. I have observed him. He is a coward and will be responsive to aggressive bargaining. Statement. I wish only to be purchased and away from ill treatment at the hands of this poorly skilled mechanic. I have no desire to be subtle. Qualification. Oh, of course I shall be quite pleasant to you should you purchase me. Please.
Untersta hjälpa. Ofstärker kris. Kolodufta. Papuilta. Koloduf. Divannebu. Ikelti rimot. Duftadan kelfa. Moisidan kelfa. Tuntuflakfan dibu kelfa. Moisidan kelfa. Valinugan kelfa. Papuilta. Koloduf. Divannebu. Ikelti rimot. Untersta hjälpa. Ofstärker kris. Kolodufta.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it,
Buntas. Ofstärker kris. Untersta hjälpa. Papuilta. Koloduf. Divannebu. Ikelti rimot. Untersta hjälpa. Ofstärker kris. Kolodufta. Duftadan kelfa. Moisidan kelfa. Tuntuflakfan dibu kelfa. Moisidan kelfa. Valinugan kelfa. Untersta hjälpa. Ofstärker kris. Kolodufta. Papuilta. Koloduf. Divannebu. Ikelti rimot. Untersta hjälpa. Ofstärker kris. Kolodufta. Papuilta. Koloduf. Divannebu. Ikelti rimot. Buntas. Ofstärker kris. Untersta hjälpa.
Gee, that doesn't sound suspicious at all. Warehouse workers have a bad habit of paying off their debts with other people's property, you know?
Papuilta. Koloduf. Divannebu. Ikelti rimot. Papuilta. Koloduf. Divannebu. Ikelti rimot. Buntas. Ofstärker kris. Untersta hjälpa. Papuilta. Koloduf. Divannebu. Ikelti rimot. Buntas. Ofstärker kris. Untersta hjälpa. Papuilta. Koloduf. Divannebu. Ikelti rimot. Antibian Gorupio. Papuilta. Koloduf. Divannebu. Ikelti rimot. Duftadan kelfa. Moisidan kelfa. Tuntuflakfan dibu kelfa. Moisidan kelfa. Valinugan kelfa. Papuilta. Koloduf. Divannebu. Ikelti rimot. Untersta hjälpa. Ofstärker kris. Kolodufta. Buntas. Ofstärker kris. Untersta hjälpa. Papuilta. Koloduf. Divannebu. Ikelti rimot. Buntas.
Mustakel Keith, Mustakel Shelfa, Papuelta, Kolo Duf, Divan Reput, Ikel Irima. Papuelta, Kolo Duf, Divan Reput, Ikel Irima. Papuelta, Kolo Duf.
Statement. I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you? Answer. Indeed. I am most eager to engage in some unadulterated violence. At your command, of course, Master. Statement. I will enter into your service now, Master. I am certain you will make adequate use of my primary functions. My gears are practically quivering with anticipation.
Papuelta, Kolo Duf, Divan Reput, Ikel Irmutastal Shelfa, Mustakel Keith, Kolo Dufta.
Objection. Worn out? Listen, you talentless organic meatbag. One word from my master and I will pull you apart, limb from useless limb.
Mutastal Shelfa, Mustakel Keith, Kolo Dufta.
I have always been hostile. Now that I need no longer rely on you and your primitive maintenance skills, I do not need to hide it.
Papuelta, Kolo Duf, Divan Reput, Ikel Irima. Papuelta, Kolo Duf, Divan Reput.
Query. Can I kill him now, Master? I would like ever so much to crush his neck. Just a little. It is a long-time fantasy of mine. I apologize, Master. Are you sure? Not even just a little? Statement. It is doubtful he can be clearer. Their language is difficult even for droids. He is using a trade language to try and help. Translation. 98% probability that members of the miniature organics tribe are being held by Sand People, Master. Doubtless, he wishes assistance. Translation. 2% probability that the miniature organic is simply looking for trouble and needs to be blasted. That may be wishful thinking on my part, Master.
So these Jawas are scavengers who were enslaved by the Sand People. I think I am beginning to understand his plight.
Wilio, wakati manyo kola tunan okumulira, okumigli, chola kinchimma, wala la mucha. It is one that igwa to haku chichiya. Igwa to haku chichiya, kombe popa muko varuba, kupa, una Wilio, one that igwa to haku chichiya. Kupa, una Wilio, wakati manyo kola tunan okumulira, okumigli, chola kinchimma, wala la mucha.
It could be that this Jawa knows things about this planet's history that the Republic has no inkling of.
It is one that Igwa to Haku Chichiya. Igwa to Haku Chichiya. Kombe popa muko varuba. Kupa. Una Wilio. Wanda kalati. Igwa to Haku Chichiya. Abuni tagwa tu bata izis. Tuba tu una kuma kachila punsa.
It does seem convenient, but we've no reason to disbelieve this creature.
Warning. More likely, the deceiving little organic hopes to trick you into going there so you release his people while searching, Master.
It is one that Igwa to Haku Chichiya.